Hello everyone. So let's start discussing our chapter Exponents and Powers, and in this video we will be discussing about decimal number system. Alright, so let's begin. See, this decimal number system is basically writing a number in expanded form. This is what this concept of decimal number system is all about. Now we can express a large number in terms of tens. We have already seen. See, when we started, at that time itself, I told you that this concept of exponents and power is basically because of, there is a difficulty expressing large number. And to get rid of that, this system came, right? So now let's see how do we expand any number in the terms of tens, means by taking 10 as a base, right? So let's see. For example, this is your number 35,246, all right? Now, if you look at the place value, let me highlight it for you. If you look at the place value, we know that this is your ones, tens, 100, 1,000 and 10,000. Means 3 is at the 10,000s place, so we will write 3 into 10,000. 5 is at the thousands place, so we will write 5 into 1,000. 2 is at the hundreds place, so 2 into 100. 4 is at tens place, so 4 into 10. And 6 is at ones place, so 6 into 1. And we know that we have to write addition sign, that is plus sign in between, right? Because these numbers will be added so that you can get this number. All right? Well, the next step is, again, you can't write this in 10,000, right? So we need to reduce this number to tens, in terms of tens. So here, this 3 into 10,000 can be written as 3 into 10 raised to 4. Because 10,000 is equal to 10 raised to 4, right? You don't have to write 10,000. You can just write 3 into 10 raised to 4. Similarly, 5 into 1,000 can be written as 5 into 10 cube. 2 into 100 can be written as 2 into 10 square. 4 into 10 can be written as 4 into 10 raised to 1. All right? And now there is no tens, or there is no 0 at all. So 6 into 10 raised to 0. Why 10 raised to 0? Because we know that when any number, if the power is 0, it means 1. So instead of 1, we can simply write 10 raised to 0. Simple. All right? So now, if you notice here, the powers are reducing in the reducing form. See, 4. Let me show you here. This is 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Right? So 10 raised to 4 is your 10,000. 10 cube is your 1,000. 10 square is your 100. 10 raised to 1 is actually your 10, and 10 raised to 0 is actually your 1. All right? So this is how you can do this kind of sums. Like if they tell you that show the number in an expanded form, then this is how you need to do. We'll see some more example, all right? So that it will be helpful in your textbook sum. You'll be able to solve your textbook sums. Let's see one more sum. This is your number, right? Let's see the place value. Okay, so this is ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000 and lakh. So 2 is at the lakh place value. So we'll just multiply 2 into lakh. 5 is at the 10,000 place value. So we'll multiply 5 into 10,000. 0 is at the thousands. We'll still show it 0 at the thousands. and so on. 3 is at the 100, 7 is at the tens place, and 4 is at the ones place. Now, instead of lakh, how many zeros are there? See, 5 zeros. So 2 into 10 raised to 5. Instead of 10,000, because 4 zeros, 5 into 10 raised to 4. Now, 0 multiplied by any number, alright? So naturally it will be 0, but we'll still show it here. 0 into 10 cube. Next is 100, so 3 into 10 square. Next is 10, so 7 into 10 raised to 1. And next is 1, so 4 into 10 raised to 0. Alright? This is how you show. Now, see, here we'll get rid of this 0 because that is going to be 0 in any way, right? So we'll just mention 2 raised to 10 raised to 5, 2 into 10 raised to 5, 5 into 10 raised to 4, 3 into 10 square. See, here 5, 4, 3 is missing because that's 0, right? Then 7 into 10 raised to 1 and 4 into 10 raised to 0. This is how you actually show any number in an expanded form. All right? We'll see some more example. Let's see this sum. 2,79,404. All right? Now this is 2 lakh. So what we will do here is 2 into 1 lakh. Okay, we know that in 1 lakh there are 5 zeros, so naturally 2 into 10 raised to 5. This 7 is at the 10,000 place value, so 7 into 10,000. In 10,000 there are 4 zeros, so we can show it as 7 into 10 raised to 4. This 9 is at the thousands place, so we will do 9 into 1000. In 1000 there are 3 zeros, so basically 9 into 10 cube. This 4 is at the hundreds place, so we will do 4 into 100. In 100 there are 2 zeros, so basically this is 10 square. The 0 is actually only 0, so we don't have to do anything. So this 0 into 10, alright? And it is at tens place, so we will first mention 0 into 10. And this 4 is at the ones place, so 4 into 1 becomes your 4. Okay, well, sorry, I forgot to mention here 0 into 10 raised to 1 and 4 into 10 raised to 0. Alright, now because it is 0, you can ignore this here and you can make like this. So we'll just write down this here, but you can ignore this because that's going to be your 0. Alright, hope you guys are clear with this. All these sums are done like this. You can simply ignore zeros if you have in multiplication, because we know that the value of any number, if you multiply it with 0, it will be 0. So you don't have to mention them, right? Such numbers. In the next sum, it is like that only. Let's see this. So here, this is at 10 lakhs place. So 3 into 10 lakh. Just a minute. Let me just mark it. So 3 into 10 lakh. In 10 lakh there are 6 zeros, right? So you will be writing 3 into 10 raised to 6. See, then for 1 lakh and 10,000 place value, here there will be 0, right? So you just write down 0. Here it will be 0 into 1 lakh and here it will be 0 into 10,000. So 0 into 10 lakh is basically 0 into 10 raised to 5. 0 into 1 lakh is basically 0 into 10 raised to 4. This is at thousands place, so you'll just multiply 6 into 1000. This is at 1 is at hundreds place, so you will just write 1 into 100. 9 is at tens place, so 10 raised to 1, and 4 is ones, so you will just write 4 into 1. Alright? Okay. See, here you don't have to mention this power because you are just mentioning numbers. Alright? So here you will mention power. So 0, 10 raised to 4, 6 into 1000, so 6 into 10 cube, 1 into 100, so 1 into 10 square, 9 into 10, we know that if there is nothing it means 1, so we have to mention power here, 10 raised to 1, and then 1 means actually 0, so again we need to mention power. Remember, here we have not, in first step we have not mentioned any power, but in next step we have mentioned power. All right, so this is how you can do this sum. I have just mentioned this here because I just wanted to show you the place value of this, right? You can directly start doing like this. All right, so this is how you can, let me just cancel this so that you'll have basic idea about it. All right, okay. So this is how you solve these sums. In the next video, we'll be discussing our last topic of this chapter, that is mentioning or expressing large number in an exponential form. All right, till then, goodbye.